Hello everyone and welcome to my living room. I'm going to do a question and answer video because I've seen a lot of comments appearing on different videos, like ones from a year ago or ones from just a few weeks ago that I want to answer, but I feel like it's not good enough to just answer via comments in the comment section. So I'm going to do a video here and just pick out a few of the comments that I want to reply to personally and on camera, and you will get a shout out. You will see your comment appear on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's a bunch of questions I want to answer, so let's get to it. So I have my laptop here, and to read off this question, it's from We Are the Wolves Reunited, and this is from like a week ago. That says, "What happened to your arm?" Well, We Are the Wolves Reunited. I was born like this, and I can't say for sure what exactly happened to my arm. Like in the womb, while I was developing, something happened, and it's still unclear. It's not ABS, as I've said, ABS syndrome, amniotic band syndrome, as I've said in previous videos, like very old videos, because I looked it up and also talked to someone who helped me with my arm growing up as like a toddler, and they told me that is not what I have. It is something different. It's like something congenital, and who knows. So to answer your question, I was born like this. I'm not an amputee. I just grew up with one hand, and that's like the end of that story. So this comment's a year old, but better late than never, and it comes from Diego ZZYXX. And to answer the question that I think he's asking, or rather suggestion, is that he's saying that I should step back from the camera a little bit and show off my arm as I use it in gestures, because when I'm talking in real life or just, going about my life, I do use it as a gesturing tool like this, with my arms waving them around like crazy. But yeah, when I talk to people, I genuinely use it as like when I'm saying like this or like that or that way or this way. I do use it. So he's telling me to step back from the camera so you could see it a little bit more and it becomes more natural, and it's just a suggestion he made, and I will take it into account and do so in this video, hopefully. I think I'm a good distance for you to be able to see my arm. Okay, so this one comes from Nick3379, and he asked me how much is a bike attachment for my prosthetic arm, because the wrist takes in some different attachments. Well, the bike attachment I would assume costs more than $100, but I have no idea like the price range. I just know it's like expensive. But I've never thought about it. One, because I don't bike a lot, and two, because I can ride a bike with one hand. It just like isn't comfortable, as I said in previous videos. This one's actually a private message that came in through my private messages on YouTube, and it's from Joseph P. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but it's from about a year ago, as you see there. But it says, "You are really cute, John G." And finally, this one is from Benny Brenner, who we've actually communicated several different times, whether it's from private messages or comments, I think. But you said here in this comment, "You know perfectly well the difference between monologue and dialogue. I personally think that continuing doing monologues will not bring you any interaction with your followers, or you choose a two-direction contact, or you can continue with a single path." So I think the point of this comment is to let me know that there is a difference between monologue and dialogue, and I do appreciate that word of wisdom from Benny. And I think I try to keep a dialogue going between commenters, viewers, you guys, and me. And I try not to do so much monologue as a conversation, but it's hard when conversation's one-sided and there's a camera and I'm the one doing all the talking. But I appreciate this comment because it is informing me, take a step back. What do you really want to do in terms of being on your own and just doing a monologue for me, or doing a dialogue so I can interact with people? And I'm hoping I'm doing a little bit of both, because I'm doing this first and foremost because I like it and I enjoy it and I think it's fun. But on top of that, it's also way more fun when I get to talk to people and communicate with them and have a conversation, such as answering these questions or answering questions in the comment section when people have them. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting, because that right there is already a conversation enough. Because if these videos had 0 views, it would definitely be a monologue, because I would be the only one who saw them. But I'm over 200 subscribers, and I cannot believe that there's that many people watching my videos. So thank you. So finally, I wanted to show off my prosthetic arm because I realized I have not done this in a very long time. So I'm going to show off this arm that I've actually been using on a daily basis when I go to the gym. Let's see. Ugh. Okay, so I don't know if you can see everything. I'm going to hope so. But this is my prosthetic arm right here. And I think this will be the thumbnail. So this is my prosthetic arm right here, and as you can see, this is the socket where my attachment goes. This is a thing that can lift up dumbbells, grip onto things, help me lift things at the gym, and it's a very heavy metal. It's very hard. Like, I don't want to hit anyone with this ever, or myself. I've hit myself a couple times with this and it hurts. But it's, you know, snaps off, snaps on. Just like that. But yeah, I have other attachments for this. I have a guitar attachment, and I have also a like rubber hand that mimics a hand, just for, you know, I don't know actually, because I never use it. And this string right here is what attaches to this part of the hook that lets me grasp things. And I think I've showed this in a previous video, so if you haven't seen it or don't know how it works and want to know how it works, you can go look at that video. I think I'll link it in the bio. But yeah, this is just a general reminder of what my prosthetic looks like for those people who are just finding my channel, or, you know, want to know more about it. Yeah, I have to wear this sock thing, you know, put it on here. Slides on. This is a very weird looking rope. It gets tangled a lot, but don't worry, it's not that complicated. Slide it in. Boom. Ah, it's tangled. Okay. And there it is. And if you're wondering why I have names all over my prosthetic arm, it's because these are my friends, and these are people that do not constantly remind me that I have one hand, and therefore making me feel like I have two, or make me feel like I'm not different. And that is why their names are on this, because literally the part of the arm that I'm missing is made out of them, because they make me feel like I am a normal person, which is what I am, but we're all kind of weird in our own ways. But sidetracking from that, this is my arm, and this is how it kind of works. Like, it wraps around to my other shoulder here. I'm not going to put it fully on. Like I said, there's a video with that, and if there isn't, after I make this, I'm going to go check, and if there isn't, I will make one, and I will make one specifically for how to use this. Maybe it'll be 2 videos from now. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will answer them in a video like this. I have nothing else to say, except for see you later, and yeah.